nga kamaga kula bulungi
wama bazaala mpozi bannaye
nino emyaka 37 mingi kwoyo omwana ekyamazima tetuganye bantu kukula bulungi naye aba asusse okukula obulungi. She's like 27 again mazima.
Sineko 27 yojimanyi.
27 mbakuwa wano level ya 27. Era be
Sinana juweza.
Simanyi lwaki nsiibo wamabega ku mugongo. Bado ogamba ki?
Sinana juweza.
Eki. Omugongo gunsiibo.
Whenever colleagues, I'll give you opportunities on other reports.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I think we need to help the Attorney General. One of the issues is
the goodwill, and I pledge that as a representative that the young people have to offer when centralized in the development process. Right Honorable Speaker, I would also like to thank you and the entire leadership of Parliament for the mentorship and support. I also extend my gratitude to colleagues for the goodwill, and I pledge that as a representative of the young people, our pace is set, and we look forward to seeing how best Uganda can fully utilize its natural resources to fast-track our development.
Yes, Lop. Whenever colleagues, I'll give you opportunities on other reports.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I think we need to help the Attorney General. One of the issues is raised is the financing element that is required, and is right. But you see, of recent we saw government was allocating some billions of shillings to artists in a certain form. I don't think we should be reducing these artists to beggars of some sort.
I found it misleading for the LOP to mention that the artists are being paraded as beggars by the government.
We should lay a lot more, because if there's money for that, then there should be money to process the bills and the financial implications and so on. That's the point really that I'm making. Because when you reduce them to being beggars, you give them some money now, they'll consume it and it will be done. But when there is a law that protects their trade, they will benefit from that even when they are long gone, their children and so on and so forth. Honorable Speaker, the Prime Minister is here because the Attorney General was also saying there are challenges within Cabinet and so on. Maybe we shouldn't burden him with some of these questions. The Prime Minister should commit when this can be processed, you know, so that people get to benefit from their art, from their trade. That way you don't reduce them to beggars. That way they won't be disturbing you as government. Each time there is, you know, a function and there's an artist, they say, now give us some money for this. Once they are protected in their trade and they're able to make money out of that, they will fly on their own.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I thought I should just clarify on LOP's submission about the funds that government has given the artists. Right Honorable Speaker, it is the responsibility of government to ensure that the citizens are well taken care of. The artists that are being mentioned are citizens of Uganda, and in a bid for government to ensure that there is accessible and affordable credit by citizens, the artists did request for a fund to facilitate their circle. This totally has nothing to do with the law that we are pushing for. It is okay for government of Uganda to support the artists as citizens.
Awo tugenda kujjawo wabanga yali Vice Guild between 2015 and 2016. Emyaka ena on 2024 tutandika mutandiki emyaka 7. Abaana bagenda ku university nga bali emyaka 19.
Anti kati gwe kyogenda okubalirako ekyo. Anti basoma n'emyaka
gya. She's 27 approaching 28, 29.
Kale kyonna kyagala oyisawo kyekyo naye okusinziira ku ID ye n'abamuwadde omulimu she's 37.
Balimba eyo nsobi. Kati awo nga tuvuddewo. Ekyabadde mu Parliament ng'okuwolereza okuli wali. Anti n'ekibiina UMF kyafunye omubaka. Olina kyo kyasobola okwogera ku bayimbi nga Honorable Nyamutooro waali. Hey! Simbiri ng'ajja ng'aleeta point of order, point of inquiry.
Point of correction.
Point of correction.
Oh.
Point of no.
Point of nina kye ngamba.
Byonna. Ate alina that confidence.
She really has confidence.
Bw'ayogera bw'ati tetayina nembabuleka ekitimu abasajja mulonda bakazi bemuwasa. Mulekera okutandika okuzunga ne lava anti munange oyinza bwe mulabako njiiko olutiko. ebyo byakoma dda kyova nti obufumbo ennaku zino buyiika mangu teri mukazi asobola kukuyira lutiko myaka 2
kati bino ebya energy byanabyogerako ddi
bye tuliko tunoonya energy omanyi nti music kijundi minulo nga tuvudde mu byobuli mugende Nigeria byabugagga kibalina Nigeria ng'ovudde ku mafuta naki music ne film
ati kati oluutu osokosoko ekuche
alina minisita muli waggulu state naye nga
ye state anazunga tana
nedda si kuzunga tana muganda wange ekisooka ekyo kyeyaleese Nyamutooro representinga idea emuli munda otegeera bulungi nnyo so kati Kenzo namaliza nga yasikowalinze era ng'omupiira kati Kenzo guli 5-0 funa omukazi nga akugattako
kebenemena kati Kenzo atuma butumi leero oyogera ku kino
ekyandibadde awo anti munange musician what and what ono abiyisawo direct
agayebayitagayo kafandi oko sikubawa lwaki lupo bweyogera ku kigambo bwe kityo
so netumalirizanga Uncle Kenzo takyagambwako mu ggwanga muno takyagambwako
tuleetere ku
ate
balambira badayogera babimwogeredde
ate n'ekiranga tumaliza okugenda wali ku Uncle Balamu Nyamutooro abaali balowooza nti relationship Kenzo yagibenefitinzeemu ennyo Nyamutooro agibenefitinzeemu nnyo kubanga ku maiden speech z'aba minisita abapya simanyi baba yayogedde oba bw'anaayogera okwogera kwe kunaabeera ne hype